First, we'll introduce ourselves.
My name is 子欣肖 Simona.
My name is Wai Wang Esther.
My name is 梦妮王 Nini.
My name is 一诺王 Nora.
What we want to share with you today is an art that may be hidden but is full of mystery and creativity, BDSM. The question we asked was, is it unethical to present BDSM in dance form to the public?
First, we want to give simplest introduction to BDSM. So what is BDSM? BDSM is an acronym for three concepts: bondage and discipline, dominance and submission, and sadism and masochism. It covers a wide range of activities, relationships, and lifestyles, and its core principles are respect and voluntarity, exploring the limits of power exchange and sensory experience based on mutual consent and trust between participants. And is it unethical to combine the inclusive art form dance with the underground cultural activity of BDSM? Let me show the part one from Zixin.
We'll discuss this in 4 parts. First, I want to talk about the freedom of artistic expression. Artistic freedom allows creators to express thoughts, emotions, and ideas without societal constraints, often challenging culture and normal norms. It's through this freedom that art becomes a vehicle for social change and reflection on the human experience. As society evolves, art pushes boundaries, encouraging us to question long-held assumptions and explore new perspectives. One artist who exemplifies this is Felix Racht, a German choreography performer for his experimental approach to dance and body art. Racht's work, particularly in his space Schwell 7, blends dance with sexuality, challenging traditional boundaries of art. He believes that sexuality itself can be an art, not just a subject for artistic expression. His performance invites the audience to rethink how we understand the body, desire, and intimacy. Racht's view aligns with the idea that BDSM, when consensual, can be part of artistic exploration. While some may view BDSM as controversial, art has long been a platform for questioning societal ethics and norms. As director Pier Paolo Pasolini once said, the job of art is to show all parts of humanity, whether beautiful or ugly, light or dark. BDSM, when integrated into art, can deepen on our understanding of human emotion and desire, pushing us to reconsider conventional normal boundaries. Ultimately, artistic expression should be free to explore all aspects of humanity, regardless of whether they challenge societal taboos. It's this freedom that drives both social progress and artistic innovation. Thank you. Let's begin second part.
Okay, the part two is about BDSM acceptance. The first one is the acceptance of BDSM culture in today's society. With the acceptance of gender and sexual diversity, BDSM has gradually entered the mainstream culture. Movies and books such as 50 Shades of Grey have brought BDSM elements into the public eye, and related practice and activities have gradually increased in Europe and the United States. However, in conservative societies like Asia, BDSM remains taboo. The second, in contemporary visual art, BDSM elements are gaining acceptance, especially in works that explore gender, power relations, and bodily expression. Artists such as Felix Rocket is from Alex Recommended, and David LaChapelle, his photographer, explore desire and emotion in their works through BDSM elements, challenging traditional gender roles and social norms. Art museums and art exhibitions have also begun to show works with elements of BDSM, especially in exhibitions that discuss bodily autonomy. And these are some art exhibitions about BDSM. We think artists maybe use more role-bending elements. Third, in some avant-garde dance works, BDSM elements are usually used to express power relations, physical control, and emotional conflict. Although it may be controversial in some cultures for artists seeking breakthrough and self-expression, BDSM as a unique artistic language is still attractive. Conclusion: BDSM as a form of artistic expression. With the progress of society and diversification of culture, it is increasingly seen as a healthy and normal expression of art, especially in terms of body exploration. And next part is Nini.
Trust. In BDSM practice and the performing arts, trust communication are core elements, whether it's a private BDSM event or public stage performance. Trust is key to ensuring the event runs smoothly. 1. Trust and communication. In pairs during BDSM activities, participants need to clearly communicate each other's needs, boundaries, and safety signals. Communication helps building deep relationship of trust. Similarly, in stage performance, there must be sufficient trust and communication between actors and directors, especially when props such as ropes are used to ensure the safety and comfort of actors. 2. Ties and trust. Japanese tether master Shin Navakari further depends the meaning of trust. He believes that the hard thing about being tied down is opening yourself up, stressing then tethering isn't just a skill or art, it's an emotional exchange and building trust. His work became more simplified, pure, and emotionally centered rather than pursuing physical beauty, reflecting the ideal the emotion is more important than the beauty. Interpersonal relationship. 3. Emotional release and healing. For some people, BDSM activities are not only an emotional and physical exploration, but also means of emotional release. The trusting relationship between students and teachers is important, and by combining theory with practice, participants are able to release stress. 4. Trust between audience and actors. In BDSM-themed performance, the expectation and participation of the audience also become part of the trust. Felix Rock's BDSM performance work, for example, blurs the line between acting and watching, and in some performance, the audience become one of the participants, experiencing a sense of interaction with the actors correcting. In this way, the connection between performer and the audience is stronger and the trust is depend. In short, trust in BDSM and artistic performance is not limited to superficial interaction, but deep emotional resonance and mutual understanding by building trust and communication. A rich emotional experience can be achieved between actors and audience. Next, Ino.
Okay, let's look at moral pluralism. Why is morality pluralistic? It is influenced by culture, background, and experience. Different historical periods and cultures define different moral standards. As society changes, moral concepts are also evolving, so morality is pluralistic. There is a connection between art and morality. Plato in the Republic mentions the relationship between art and morality, and he shows how art affects social morality and civic character. Art and morality are closely related. Art is not just a tool for entertainment or aesthetics. It also has a moral responsibility to shape individual and society. Does the combination of BDSM dance and art violate morality? We ask the question why the combination of BDSM and dance art may raise moral issues. In the case of BDSM dance, if it involuntary or coercive behavior, it violates the basic principles of voluntariness and respect and moral issues. BDSM elements may make some people uncomfortable or find certain cultures, so creators should consider cultural reaction. If BDSM dance lacks focus on safety, it could raise moral concerns. However, when done with consent, respect, and safety, combining BDSM and dance can be a creative form of art and should not be seen as immoral. For example, Felix Rock's Secret Service challenges traditional views on gender, sex, and relationship, exploring power, domination, submission, and desires. Audiences see it as unique, enjoyable, and freeing artistic experience. In summary, art and morality are not contradictory. Art not only helps us understand the immoral issues, but also drives social moral progress and provides new perspectives. Presenting BDSM in the form of dance should not be considered a moral violation as it embodies artistic freedom, cultural diversity, and more. Art and morality are interactive, and the boundaries of art expand with the times. New forms of expression must to be allowed to be tried and discussed, and we won.
Finally, dance as an art form belongs to all who dare to express and explore their inner world. BDSM through dance reminds us of art's boundless power to offer a safe, free, and respectful space to explore deep emotions and experience. Thank you for listening.